Imagine a recruitment process as intricate as a Lego masterpiece, where every new unique requirement adds a new block onto the system. This was a challenge that was being faced by our client Source2, a mass recruitment company that was drowning in the complexity of Google Sheets. Their need for a dynamic, scalable, and digitalized solution led them to Code District.
Hello everyone, my name is Osama Saqib. I am the team lead on the Source2 project. We uncovered Source2's challenges with Google Sheet. There were no proper permission, the data was messy, and they needed different payment plans for each client. Our fix: we created a centralized application using React.js and Laravel. Now let's talk about their major problems and bottlenecks in detail. Their Google Sheet lacked proper authorization mechanism. Anyone with access could alter or change the data, leading to security and data privacy concerns. Source2 used to create multiple copies of data for the same client to share across different Google Sheets. It resulted in the visibility issue, and they had to manage and sync different Google Sheets that was shared across different stakeholders. Source2 managed tricky payments plans with different clients using billing rules, revolving around upfront charges, installment, or various payment methods. Their whole contract was like a Lego tower where each fee or each block is dependent on the one below. For instance, they hire a candidate and they set $1,000 fee. Now there is a 3-month later charge which is a 20% of their salary. There is a 6-month later charge which is 30% of their previous fee. It's like a tower where each block is dependent on the one below or the other one. It's delicate, it's complicated. If you miss any one block, the whole tower falls.
I will talk about some of the bottlenecks of the Source2 system. First one is handling the billing system was one of the complex tasks. We created Lego block systems enabling flexible billing structures. We also managed dependencies and deadlocks to ensure smooth transaction between billing types.
There were a few bottlenecks in Source2 system that we tackled. One of them is user-defined field. Each client may require some additional fields, for instance, hiring for a marketing role or management role. To address this problem, we developed a solution. Now they were able to add new fields in the system. The field could be of any type like radio, drop-down, text. Now users were able to customize their client profile according to their needs.
There was a challenge where manual billing processes were cumbersome and Source2 faced complexities in managing infinite billing cycles. Customizing billing structure based on discount for a specific client added another layer of complexity. Imagine handling infinite billing cycles for a specific client and making sure hit the right note across the different time zones. We had to synchronize a system that works smoothly irrespective of the geographical dispersions. To address this challenge, we implemented an automatic billing system using Laravel, Eloquent ORM for efficient database interaction. To enhance the user interaction, we integrated the React components to create user-friendly interfaces for billing customization. We introduced a scheduling feature that allowing users to set their billings and for their specific intervals. Just like setting an event on a digital calendar, this functionality ensures that billing is submitted to the system at the designated time. We have implemented this functionality to ensure smooth workflow transitions, real-time collaboration, timely updates, and transcending the limitations posed by different time zones.
Source2 needed real-time stats to assess their performance. The ability to export Excel for offline analysis was also challenging for them. So tackling this challenge, we recognized Source2 needs for clarity and real-time insights. We had introduced 2 different dashboards. The one is real-time and the other one is historical. They had different filters that shows the actual picture of with these kinds of graphs and charts.
Now this one was quite interesting. Whenever a payment is made, a draft invoice is created. This draft invoice is sent to the client. The lead of the client and reviews that invoice, making adjustment if needed, and then update the invoice status to paid. When the invoice status is changed to paid, the commissions of that assigned recruiters are generated, and this whole process is handled manually by Source2. To address this challenge, we automated the entire invoicing system of Source2. Now Source2 can export their invoices in their PDF or Excel and then send to the client. After that invoice status change to paid, the commissions are now automatically generated for that recruiters.
The commission flow at source 2 had two different thresholds. The one is total hiring and the other one is total sales of the month. The financial structure was like a Lego mess. They had different plans, they had different amount of structure for their recruiters, and each recruiter had their own rules. So our mission was to simplify their intricate flow. The currency exchange feature made their global transaction easier. Through digitization and automation, we ensure that the entire process comes in sync, creating streamlined and efficient flow of source 2.
To address these issues, we introduced features like candidate automatic billing, the candidate detail section, the dashboard with more statistics and details. We use Zoom for our weekly calls and we use Slack for our day-to-day communication. So, in order to keep the whole system stable, we had to introduce a testing module. It was like a sandbox environment where they could add a candidate, add any dummy fee, and run the whole billing rule or whole contract on that candidate to see what are those billings which are generated, when they will be executed, what are those billings, what are their percentage, like that sort of whole scenario. They loved the idea so much that we had to fit it in without pushing the deadline.
In response to source to heightened concern about data security and staff management, we implemented an advanced role-based access control system. We recognized the need for streamlining the user management. We offered this feature to them for their clients, which enhanced overall productivity, where they provide tailored access to their resources based on individual roles and responsibilities. With this proactive approach, we ensured higher data security and improved operational efficiency of source to dynamic landscape. We facilitate not just external but internal recruiter as well in managing commission and invoices, placing those Legos without any dependencies.
Our solution automated source data management, providing users with enhanced flexibility and visibility in handling data. User could review, filter, and analyze profit and loss within just few clicks. With this, they were able to turn yearly internal evaluation into actionable insights. Additionally, we maintained a comprehensive log of the user's action throughout the system. The major and the minor changes the user made for the candidate and the other entity were automatically saved on the backend.
During the deployment phase of our project, we relied primarily on AWS infrastructure to ensure robustness and scalability. We use RDS for our database needs, EC2 for deploying our application, S3 for storage, and ELB for efficient load balancing. To facilitate smooth development and deployment process, we established 4 distinct environments: Dev for active development, QA for internal rigorous testing by our QA department, staging for client testing, and production environment for live application accessible to general public. This allowed us to create efficient deployment pipelines and streamlining our development and deployment process and ensuring new updates and new features are rolled out quickly and reliably.
By digitizing SourceSuite's internal mechanism, we enabled them to yield several benefits. The transition from spreadsheet to a digitized ATS system streamlined their recruiting process, their client relationships, their invoicing, their billings, and their internal performance tracking. Now, they are handling more than 23,000 candidates, 12,000 jobs, and 30 clients using our system. The solution that we provided reduced their man hours. They got more time for strategic tasks, and it also reduced daily hours or daily effort of the Source2 employees. The real-time dashboard proved invaluable in presenting viewer performance metrics to the client. Previously, Source2 employees had to keep track of their weekly or monthly progress. They put that in Excel. They created graphs and charts and then presented that to their customers. And then if anyone wants any change, they had to do the whole process from start to end again. Now, we have taken that burden off their shoulder. Our software is now responsible for creating these graphs. They can just choose the date range and the graph, the whole view presentation will be ready for them to present to their clients. By digitizing the users and candidates record, we have provided them connectivity with the vast realm of internet. We have enabled them to connect their current software with the unlimited visual representative or the business intelligence tools. We enhance source of visibility into candidate statuses, their payment processes, and their workflows through role-based access, simplifying monthly payment, user tracking, commission statement, invoices, managed currencies. These improvements significantly boosted their client retention rate and overall success metrics.
Code District not only resolves the immediate challenges being faced by Source 2, but also provides scalable and robust foundations for future enhancements. The project showcased the team's proficiency in handling complex business processes and delivering a customized software solution that met the client's unique requirements. Despite the challenges, the collaboration between development, testing, and client teams resulted in a successful and impactful project.
Hi, my name is Jason Miller, Chief Operating Officer at Source 2. If I had to describe Code District in 3 words, it would be committed, adaptable, and talented. I think for me, said another way, they've just been a really great partner for us. Throughout the challenges and successes that come with any relationship, I feel there's always been an openness and just a commitment to doing the right thing, which is a testament to their culture and their entire team, and something that we at Source 2 deeply value and appreciate. So from our team to yours, thank you so much, Code District. We really appreciate you.